Drive to work. One of the reasons I'm not looking forward to the 333 event is because of the goddamn heat. But I hear it is quite humid and hot in Madison as well. So I guess it's kind of a good prep for the body. And mine, more importantly. Let's get it. I think it's a great privilege, and I feel like it's a great honor for me to represent the flag, represent my country at the games at such a big stage. Anxiety as well. There's a lot of nerves. The emotions are quite mixed, to be honest. There are highs and lows. So there are days when I'm having a very good training day, and there are days when I'm not. So, there's vulnerability there. There are times when I feel very confident and happy about me being able to go and perform there, and then there are days when I'm extremely doubtful. But the realistic fact is that in order for the sport to grow in this country, in order for awareness for people to grow in this country, not just about CrossFit, but just about sports being healthier, being more active in their life, competing in different events, having the opportunity to go and represent your country abroad, all of those things that do not happen in this country at this moment. Athletes do not get the support to go abroad and compete. There aren't events here that are kind of preparing athletes to go and perform abroad. That is why I'm going. The trend has to change. People need to notice that in Pakistan also people do exist and do work out and are physically and mentally capable to perform in different events.
Let's go, buddy, big jump!
The CrossFit Games today is a very, very high level competition where every single person in there up to last year was something out of this planet, based on my fitness that I've been training for 7 years, based on people that I know that are really fit. Those 40 people that used to go every year to the games, they are just unreal. What they can do, what the paces that they can keep, things that they can do, the volume that they can take without injury or even showing that they're tired is just something unbelievable. I think that's the best thing about BT, and it has really impressed me on how much he is committed to his goals. Not even like this games thing. He's the type of guy that he don't question you like, oh, why, and can I just do this instead of that much? He would just get the work done. And that shows me that first he trusts me, which is something really good. And that he can put the work in. He's really committed, really responsible. Whatever he promised that he will do, he will get done. And I think it's it's really hard nowadays to find athletes like this, and just people in general, people that are committed, they are responsible, and they're humble enough to say, oh, I cannot do this, or I haven't done well this, what can I improve on that? So he has no ego, and that's so hard to find nowadays. Everyone is all about themselves. People are so selfish, their ego and everything, and BT, he doesn't have that. He's just very committed and he gets stuff done, and that's why he has gone so far.
We're
upping the intensity. Bilal's helping me out. Unfortunately, he's not going to be there.
Yeah.
So, just got a plan of action.
As an athlete, it really works well for him because he's very focused. So, I mean, I think what people don't really get is it's because of his focus that sometimes he comes off as like a bit uptight or sort of like in his own zone and everything. But, you know, when you go into any athlete, once they have their training time, once they've zoned in on their goal, that's basically what goes in.
When I first met him, you could see his work ethic and you knew he was above everyone else, and he knew what he was doing and what he was teaching and coaching. Bilal himself has been like a role model for everyone around him.
He has been my coach. I take personal training from him, and I used to train with him like every day. I've trained with him like every single day for 1.5 years at least. And whatever that I've learned from him.
He's off to the games, Big BT. He's off to the games. Yo, bro. Just want to say that no one deserves it more than you. Where you are right now is because of the effort you've put in, the hard work you've put in, the commitment you've put in. And I just want you to know that I, as a brother, I'm very, very, very proud. I'm very satisfied. And I know that there's no limit, there's no stopping you. So keep fucking going, bro. Keep fucking killing it. Boom!
We'll try our best to be there, and whatever, you know, he needs in life. And I just need him to, you know, experience this, you know, games, the CrossFit Games, and come back and have a, you know, greater life in that way, that he has more understanding, more wisdom to, you know, that okay, this is my life.
I feel like there's a lot of pressure on him, and I feel like the whole family totally understands that, you know, this is what he's meant to do and this is what he's doing with his life. So we're giving him that privacy and that respect that which he demands. And I think that is very important when you're trying to do something that you're so passionate about, that you just have to be like all in it, you know, and you don't have time to play around. So I feel like he's very focused, and I think that's actually really important.
I went to some of his WODs at his in his driveway. Always wanted to come. Finally made it here, and yeah, I'd seen him as a kid. And he used to tell me that I'm dreaming of this. I'm going to make a gym. उसमें एक बड़ा सा टायर होगा, एक रस्सी होगी. ना इसमें क्या बात कर रहा है पता नहीं. I'd never heard of CrossFit, but that's what he was talking about.
Go enjoy yourself, Bilal. We all know how much hard work, how much effort you've put into this, and I've seen you put that effort over the last 4 years. It's not just for a few months before the games, for example. You've done it day in, day out.
To whoever showed up, whoever couldn't show up because of their commitments but wanted to, and especially to those who, you know, arranged all of this. It's just very special. If you knew how long I wanted all of this for, you'd be able to know what I'm feeling right now, but it's hard to explain.